Hey guys, it's Logan again with Apotheosis. I'm here again today showing some more recent attacks in esports and Krewe Esports. We've been having some pretty decent wars lately, so I want to share some of the attacks. You know what? Let's get right into it. So we start off with my attack, which is the first attack of the war. This is a pretty simple approach. What I was thinking on this base is literally just zap out this section. Literally could just RC right here to the spear and shield early. Take out this section with the rocket loons, and then just throw her straight to the base, and not the log launcher, troop launcher, because you just get enough value. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do from here. I start with the RC because I don't want to have any time issues. So RC seeking shield. And whenever you go an early RC like this, you want to make sure you totem the defending hero. But from here, I Earthquaked here first, so I got the Ricochet low, as well as I got this Poison Tower and this Fire Spirit low. And guess what? Because I did that, I was too slow on dropping the zaps to take out this Revenge Tower. So the Revenge Tower stays up, which is it's just kind of cooked. It really is kind of cooked. So we're just going to push right through here and think, okay, well, let's hope I can get it. And I dropped some wizards to help clean up as well, help make this funnel and just make sure nothing's going to go left. I want everything to go right. I use an Ice Golem and send the throwers in, right? The Queen, use an Ice Golem for her for this section down here. Send the King in too. I'm using totems to help keep everything alive. Just distract. Pretty sure I use a Skelly spell down here to help distract this mono and such. Because that provides quite a bit of value. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. I use it back here, yeah. What am I thinking? But yeah, just pushing right through. The Ice Golem is still here. And this is the troop launch, Brian. So much right. Look at all these little tanking troops. Wall breakers open up all these walls. Just pushing on through. Boogers coming on through here. And it works out really, really nicely from here. I have a druid, which I'm going to save to make sure I use on the queen or the king, just depending on how the attack's going and where there's at. And so I send the rock loons in for this ricochet. And because I didn't get the revenge shard down, I gotta use a totem to help take it out. So a totem is used there. I only have one single spell left, which is a skelly spell, which out of all places, I'm not going to get value next to this Inferno, so I make sure I drop it outside the Inferno Tower range. So that's exactly what I end up doing. I'm going to drop it in the range of this Scatter and this Revenge Tower, which provides quite a bit of value. From here, I'm just looking to help clean up the base, because there's not too much damage left. Now imagine I got the Revenge Tower down with the Zaps like I was supposed to. This would be just over at this point, but you know what? Sometimes that does not happen. Healers get down low from red air bombs. They're getting hit by black air bombs. They're getting pretty low. I got these Skelly spells tanking in front of me. Still have the Queen ability, King ability, and Warden ability. Although the Warden ability only just gets extra HP. I see my King low. I probably could have dropped this Druid here quicker to help just heal up the King. But from here, it's pretty simple. Pop the Queen ability, help get through this heavy damage, which is the Mini Prince and the Ricochet Cannon section. The King, he popped his ability automatically just because he got low, which he helped get through this heavy damage section as well. So a double ability section really helped out there. And I still have the Warden ability, which honestly I don't even know if I'm gonna pop. You just kind of pop it whenever automatically. Whenever he gets low, he gets some extra HP, which is pretty helpful. Because it's always nice to have extra HP. He actually gets low here, pops, and he still dies. But it doesn't even matter because I have enough force, enough troops, even with the mess up on the zaps. Even with the mess up on the zaps, it's just no issue. The throwers just are really, really strong right now, especially get the right approach on a base and you aren't baited. If you're baited, you're absolutely gonna be cooked. So you gotta do an approach that's not gonna be baited, which could be either Zaps or Warden Walk, Queen Charge, RC early, Sui RC. There's lots of different approaches that can work. And just make sure you can open up the walls too. Or if you are not going for the center, make sure you zap out of the center so you don't have to worry about the walls in the center. So yeah, that's a pretty easy approach. And then next to the war is the Madman Pancake, right? He is pretty crazy. So he has a giant gauntlet and the Rage Vow on his king. He Warden walks the Town Hall here, and he has the Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem. While at the same time, he's test checking for Teslas and such traps over here, Skellies. To send a Flame Flinger, take out this whole section, this huge Flame Flinger value. So his Warden's just going to soul this long shot, which is really nice value. And he told me before his attack that, oh, you know what? Thor's probably better, but he's just gonna use Super Bowlers. So he has Super Bowlers, Zap Super Bowlers. You don't see that often. So he zaps out this very center, takes out the Inferno Multi-Arch Tower and the Rage Tower, gets a whole bunch of value there. He said he was trying to hit the Poison Tower too, but he missed, so you know what? It happens. It happens. He gets the Town Hall low, but you know what? He's not even going to worry about finishing off the Town Hall because he'll have enough. So we're just going to focus on time here. Since Ice Golem with Queen and the Super Bowlers comes in, he likes to use Super Bowlers and Legends as well. So he gets quite a bit of practice with them. The RC Ice Golem on this right side also triggers some Skellies down there. But the Flinger is just getting massive value. This Town Hall, It's half HP, a little bit lower. It's just chilling, but he has his rage spell. The Ice Golem gets crazy value. He has really good Ice Golem placement always. I'm always surprised by that. And his spell placement, he always gets insane value. Since the Ice Golem and King with the Giant Gauntlet and Rage Valve coming from the top, the Queen has double epics, Eternal Tomes through a CC. And from here is RC just chilling too. RC's Eternal Tome as well, getting to that Ricochet and that Revenge Tower. He Skelly spells the Revenge Ricochet, excuse me, gets good value. King takes out the other side Spitter, which is just really nice value because there's not really any damage back through here. These burgers can easily take Town Hall out for him. Then he still has 4 spells. 3 super rollers up, Queen of her ability, King still alive for a little bit longer. There's only so much defense left. Flinger just now finally pops, Super Hogs pop out. RC pops her ability, has the Fox still, and just pushing right on through. Just really, just getting so much value. Still 2 super bowlers up, but honestly, doesn't even need them because these super hogs are tank for the super wizard tower back through here. The RC still for Fox. The Queen takes out these minion prints, basically swags the Queen ability. The RC, really nice value. And from here, he still has 4 spells: a freeze, a poison, and 2 totem spells. Using Zap Bolt super bowlers. Like, what in the world? He says this is his approach, and he sees his base in Legends. But of course, he's not doing Zap in Legends with bowlers. He's just doing super bowlers. So he uses other spells in that core, and he sends his key on this side. But for this base, he used the Giant Gauntlet and Rage Valve because he gets better value for him on this entrance than versus the Snake and Spiky Ball like he would usually use in Legends because he likes has his king on the outside. That's one thing about him. Some people like to have Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots, but he likes his king on the outside, and it works out for him. Really does. And then the next stack of the war is Dhruv using Queen Charge Meteor Golems, which you don't really see too often anymore, but you know what? It works for him. So he identifies he wants a Queen Charge, just Fire Spirit for down here. He sends the Queen down, and you know what? Disaster strikes. There's Teslas, a whole Tesla farm, all 5 Teslas. That means it's probably be traps, probably be skellies, probably be air bombs. You see skellies pop up, and that is not what you want to see when you're doing a queen charge. He's dropping Archer to help clean up through here, and minions up top to help clean up. He's just trying to get percent, and he's just gonna invis his queen to make sure he gets through this whole section. This is a little scary whenever you have to wait up that whole 5 Teslas and skellies, trying to get a deep value. So he's trying to make sure he gets the fire spitter. He gets the fire spitter, and he's gonna have no issue on the queen charge because he'll have plenty of value from it. And for rest attack, he can just come behind the other spitter, and he's not gonna have to worry, which I believe is what he's going to do from here. So he takes out the spitter, and he also takes out that storage, which helps with his pathing, because Meteor Golems, they go for any building, and their pathing is really annoying on storages in the core. So he recalls his queen as warden, and then he has the air traps pop up. It's hitting his healers a little bit, but mostly hits the boogers, which is nice. So it was baited on this side, and also the CC furnace is coming out. It's gonna hit this one healer here. That's not fun. But he has the Meteor Golems, he has the log launcher, he skellies the mono, but it's in ranges. Oh, it's a single inferno. Oh my gosh, that provides even better value. Okay, never mind. That's really good. That's smart. I shouldn't question him. As a king and RC coming through the top side, gonna help take out this entire top side. Skelly spell for this Ricochet Cannon and X-Bow combo provides a ton of value. From here, I was a little scared, right? I was thinking, okay, well, that's a lot of base to get through. Then he overgrowths this core with the double poison tower and the revenge tower, the long shot, and all the heroes. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely scared. Queen ability gets forced right here by the long shot too, and he has double ice golem there. He uses one of his totems here, but then I remember, wait, he has Eternal Tome, so it's not even gonna matter. He has Eternal Tome this entire time. RC with Spear already popped, Spear's gone out, and now he's just basically spamming everything into his core. Rage spell, his Eternal Tome. You know what? Immovable Force versus Unstoppable Object right here. All the defense on the base versus Rage spell heroes and everything. Meteor Golems pushing right on through. RC coming on through too. She's getting some decent value, but she ends up dying. She tanks a bit though. Meteor Golems playing Ring Around the Rosie back through here too, breaking open walls. I don't know what they're doing back through there. Then the King, his spiky ball popped. He managed to hit this multi gear, so got that down low, and the super wizard tower down low, so the meteor golems get through there. And then the queen, I'm thinking right here, well, he's definitely gonna get it. I was thinking because his meteor golems are gonna be able to take out this multi gear, and the queen can take out the ricochet with the ward and rage with the healers, and there he goes. What looked very very scary, especially off the initial bait. His queen charge got through the bait, right? And then it looked like he was gonna one star for a little bit because all that damage, but he had Eternal Tome, which I completely forgot about. I'm used to everyone using double gem now because of throwers, and he's over here using Eternal Tome, and it works out. Despite the meter golem nerf, still pretty OP. I mean, he can use lots of things. This is one of the armies he uses sometimes. Then we got Ricky. Ricky's attack using Ward and Walk throwers, not Zap, not any of that. Ward and Walk, just simple Ward and Walk. What he does, his idea is literally just Ward and Walk from the bottom down here. and he uses two furnaces to help out with time and just help take out this entire section. So his warden's just gonna walk through here, but it's a little bit different here. He has the Minion Prince, which is not what you expect to see, especially Jelly too. Like, what is Minion Prince doing on a thrower attack? You gotta think he's dropping some Archer to help clean up too, just help with time because you know you don't always want a time fail. So he's just getting through here. He has the double epics on the king, just simple approach. The double epics on the queen, just basic, as well as 11 throwers and a druid. And he has overgrowth, 7 totems, earthquake, and 2 skelly spells, invis and a poison. So he makes the funnel here, and then from there he just goes behind the spitters, right? He pulls the warden with the throwers. The throwers end up going left here. Although the warden, you know, he kind of almost broke his ankles there a little bit, just a little bit. He totems this expo as well, just to help make sure his warden does not get targeted by it, because these expos are deadly on warden walks. You're doing zap throwers, just warden walks, throwers. They'll lock onto your warden and kill him. It's just awful. He skelly spells here to protect his queen as well. He sends in the log launcher directly over the gig bomb, which is kind of ambitious. I'm not gonna lie. He sends the king in from the top, and now he has the revenge tower. I mean, like excuse me, the bomb tower. Which I'm surprised he didn't skelly spot. I was watching this and like, okay, how is this healer not getting hit by the bomb hive? But a booger took it, right? A booger tanked, but then they got hit once, which is not what I want to see. But he has the druid for the queen to help out. King looks like he's just gonna be suied right there, and the minion prince coming in for the core. But look at this base here. There's huge value. There's huge value for the dark orb, which he just pops right through there. Double ricochet, the CC, the double inferno, as well as the long shot and scatter, all basically slowed down by 50% with the dark orb, which is huge, as well as the super Valkyrie pop, which gives raised up throwers in the core, which provides so much damage, so they can just hit everything. And the minion prince, he's just doing massive work. And I'll be honest, we were looking at this attack while it's happening. He's like, okay, what is overgrowth doing? Because look here, none of these are touching the troops. This overgrowth is worthless. A little bit funny, not gonna lie. A little bit funny, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, the Minion Prince put in some massive work. The Giant put in some work up top too. The throwers have 0 issues. So he still has 3 spells worth. The Minion Prince is doing his thing. Although he could have totem a bit better because the Super Wiz Tower could have hit the totem, but it didn't. So instead, the Minion Prince dies through that Super Wiz Tower, which is a bit unfortunate. He's gonna freeze the Revenge Tower, which honestly at this point is not even doing much damage. The Revenge Tower is kind of a pea shooter now, especially even on the back end, it's kind of a pea shooter. In the past, if you had the Queen ability with the double epics, that thing would kill the Queen instantly. Now, even at the last building, you can Queen ability, it'll take out the Revenge Tower, like almost do like no damage. It's kind of crazy how much weaker the Revenge Tower is post nerfs. But yeah, pretty easy approach for him, and it's really nice. I really like that Minion Prince through that core, just because there's so much damage in there that he he just neutered it. It's like he took his dog to the vet. That's what happened, and it was nice. Oh, he did waste a whole overgrowth. That did nothing. So this was my hit on this base. It's kind of a weird base. I mean, you got the nice lined up log launcher path right here. That's what I instantly saw, right? Just get a log launcher through here, here, and then into the town hall, then easily take out the queen walker on the outside. Just looks like massive value to me. I couldn't turn that up. As well as the rage towers. These are very ineffective rage towers. I'll tell you exactly why. Because you place a giant right here because it's in range, that will pull the rage tower. One single giant. So you do that on both of these and I'll pull. So these outside rage towers, if like you're in a war or like esports, they're pointless, especially if there's no possibility for like a spring trap because 5 housing space, rage tower gone. As well as it's the hero bell, so and I mean the hero bell it can be strong, right? But not over the bomb hive. Bomb hive is way better, especially bomb hive in this location, right? This could hit pretty hard, but that made me think, okay, well, probably 2 skelly spells for these heroes and 2 headhunters to take that out, as well as just spam throwers through here, queen on the right side, RC and king through here, and overgrowth this spitter, just because I'm going right into the spitter and this infernos. Might as well just eliminate the damage, which is exactly what my plan is, what I end up doing. Just basic approach, double epics on queen and RC, warden double gems. I tree the rage tower first, and then double epics on the king. I spam the throwers, the Teslins. I like to spread them out in a line because I don't want them all just die in one tile. That'd be annoying. And I just totem them right in the middle of the rage tower. I earthquake open up these walls here as well as get extra damage. I send the queen in, and then the king and RC. I'm just make sure I use these totems to keep these ricochet off my log launcher. Be really bad my log launcher pop, as well as it keeps all this damage off my heroes. Of my king and RC on the left. I use the skelly spells to help out. My king's getting massive damage from that minion prince. The Huntress help took him out. The queen's doing good on this right side. She's gonna be chilling right through there. And then I have a poison. So right here, I poisoned a few archers and a headhunter. So it looked like it was probably only like two headhunters, but you know what? I poisoned the headhunters because those are deadly. I popped the RC ability, King ability as well, pushing right in through, as well as the Queen. She's coming on the right side. I use a Druid on here. Also, this wall breaker hit a tornado trap, so that's why I got stuck. Okay, that thing was stuck for a whole minute. But this Overgrowth Prime, really nice value, as well as this RC with Spear is getting a nice value for me. So yeah, from this side, everything's just walking. These throwers just literally won't die. There's not enough damage anywhere to kill them. This RC, I see her. If I can just let her clean up this left side, this base will be pretty easy. So I'm using totems in the middle of the Rage Tower to help redirect all the damage, as well as I'm just letting my RC take out this Rage Tower before it repops, as well as I'm just having her try to take out this Expo as much as possible. You know what? No Spirit Fox till she dies. But it's okay. It is okay. Because I have the whole cavalry coming on through. The Queen ability with the Warden, as well as like, what, 9 druids? Not 9 druids, excuse me. 9 throwers just pushing right on through. There's no issue. It's just 2 Expos and Inferno. And guess what? The Booger's going right for the Inferno too, so that's going to take it out. But yeah, I hit first in this war at 37 as well. I'm showing these replays in the order of how they happen just because, that's just how it is, right? Yeah, I popped the Queen ability, help tank for the Ricochet, so the Ricochet is not going to take out my Warden, and pop the Warden ability, give him extra HP. And we just push the rest of this base, just clean up effectively. Thor's just hitting across the aisle, basically. And the Queen doing her thing. This is an easy base and an easy approach. If you can get good log launcher value through these dummy bases, through the spitters from the side, just go for it. It's a lot safer than going in from like a short, like there's almost no value for log launcher into the town hall here. You're just going into a hero bell? And it's probably baited too, especially because the spitter's facing this way. If you're coming from this way, you gotta go through quad heroes, and you gotta go so far. You gotta make sure your log launcher open up this compartment here. That's just too risky, and it might be baited too, just because it seems like common approach. There's a giant bomb right here, so there might be so many more giant bombs there too. Can you tell it's a giant bomb location? So yeah, that's my thinking on that base. Made it pretty easy. And then this was Pancake's attack. Second attack of the war. You know what? He's a madman sending super rollers again. So what he does is just a quick little warm walk up top. Is it quick? Actually, no, it's not. But he has Eternal Tome. He has double epics on the RC, double epics on the Queen, and the Earthquake Beats and Spike Bell on the King this time. Usually he likes to have the King on the outside, but if the King can go on the inside, open up the walls like on a base like this, he'll go for it. And you know, whenever he uses a Flinger, that Flinger is going to get some crazy value. So the Flinger's coming in through here. He's going to take out this entire left section with the Flinger, and then just walk his Warren towards the right. And he walks his Warren towards the right, he just gets crazy Super Bowl value through here. And also, is that Minion Prince a genie? Bro, is this Aladdin? But yeah, Warden's just walking right here. Warden has no issues. Pancake's really good at Warden walks. No, he's just crazy. He's been carrying me in this 2v2 we're doing too. We're in the semifinals now. And I mean, it's not like I've 1 star or anything. I've 2 star every attack, but he's 3 starred a couple times and time failed ones. I time failed ones too, but he's doing crazy work. But 400s pop out of the CC. That means there's probably going to be 2 Ice Golems in there too. He poisons the headhunters. You can poison them in time, and you don't have to freeze them. But if you poison them too late, you have to freeze them, or else you're gonna be cooked. He uses a Hog right here to test for Skellies as well, and then he sends Ice Golem Queen. Now he's just not gonna focus on his log control. He's just full trusting that he'll be chilling through here. Wall breaker, super bowlers. He likes to pull his Warden with the Queen first. It seems to be the most effective way as well. And he's just basically full sending everything in. Super bowlers get a lot of value through here. RC to help funnel, Skelly spell to help keep RC alive, as well as Ice Golem to help keep RC alive. King pushing in through, as well as the army, get right through this long shot, and I'm pretty sure he does an early Eternal Tome through here, which is not what I really expect. Usually he likes to hold it off, but based on how this base is, and all this damage kind of getting into this core, it makes sense. So yeah, RC through this right side, some good value. The early Eternal Tome pushing right through this core. This Revenge Tower is going to do nothing, and this RC pops her spear, and she's just going to clear up this right side easily. And the Earthquake Boots opens up the entire core, not the back ends, but just the core, which is really nice, still at least. And the Flinger's doing massive work. He's going to take out this Ricochet. So Ricochet taken out by the Flinger, Ricochet taken out by RC with spear. There's just 1 Ricochet in the back end. He still has 5 spells left. You can tell his base is cooked. He's really good at managing his spells. He uses 1 last invis here on this RC. And also, look at this minion friends. What in the world? So now he has 4 spells left. And he does not need a single spell. So you know he does? Free spell, 2 totems, and invis. Swagging 2 attacks in a row. Back to back. Swagged 4 spells of Super Bowlers. Was that Super Bowlers and then Warden Walk Super Bowlers. Not to mention, he's 3 out of 3 this month in esports. Because yesterday as well, he got a 3-star. He used thrower spam. But also, this minion prince. Oh, look at this dude. What is this? I've never seen this. This must be the new skin. He's trying to get into that little bottle, put the genie in the bottle back or something. Yeah, he likes to use super. I mean, he likes to use Yetis in his CC flinger for lots of times, especially depending on how if he's using ground attack super bowlers. But yeah, that was a really strong approach, a really good attack, and man, he's crazy. He can use any army fireball, super bowlers, super witches. What else is there? Fireball rocket loons, throwers. You give him a base, he'll find a way to attack it in 3 star. I mean, he's just crazy. Then that was our last attack of the war, that 3 starred. I just want to share some of our recent attacks in the 3 stars just because they're pretty interesting, as well as it shows you what's working in the meta right now. Whether you want to use the similar approaches for Legends, you want to use it for War or Esports, even CWL, any of that. And it's just fun to look at. I've been attacking first these last couple wars, and it's been working out for me. Pancake told me, just spam. You know what? I just spam. He can do the intricate stuff. I'll just be doing the spamming through here. But yeah, this one was a 12-11 war. They had a couple 3 stars. That 1 star is really, really helpful on us. Of course, it's Pancake's base. We're baiting these bases. A couple of these bases we didn't quite were able to bait in time because we didn't quite have the right bases, but it worked out. And I've been having fun with it. I don't know how I got the most heroic tech. I literally number one, just tagging number one. But you know what? I'll take it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate if you guys like, subscribe, and you want to see more esports content, I can definitely share some. I mean, I've been having fun with it. This is what I've been focused on mostly for the last, well, like 5 months. Just trying to get ready for worlds and such, see what we can do, and yeah, it's been enjoyable. But if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate you guys like, subscribe, and I just say that, oh well, I can ramble a little bit. I'm just having fun. This is just a fun video because I'm gonna be a little bit busy, so I got this one uploaded in like a couple days, right? So come up scheduled. But yeah, I figured might as well upload it. But yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe. I don't know what day exactly I'm gonna send this or if I'm gonna be able to, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, see you guys.